Hi, and welcome to our video. This was our last sunrise at Lenkies Klip. Our stay here was absolutely phenomenal. We enjoyed our stay immensely and find it sad to leave. But as we say goodbye to Lenkies Klip, we're also looking forward to our next camp at Rondeberg Resort. So join us and explore it with us. So today's 2.5 hour drive is very picturesque and will take us past the Clan William Dam.
So as you can see, this is the entrance to the Rondeberg camp. It is a working farm. So this is a grape farm. All grapevines here. And that's the N7 up there. We are between Clan William and Klaver. Clan William is about 20-25 km from here. So here at Rondeberg, they only have 4 dedicated long stay sites. So there where I am in the distance, the 4 are there. We are basically here alone now. Only one other caravan here in the camp down at the bottom. And then they also have these luxury campsites with private ablutions. So this is one of the luxury campsites, or the private ablution campsites. So you have a shade net under roof braai, and you have a little kitchen area that you can use. They have a microwave, kettle, fridge, Wi-Fi, and your own sink for your dishes. And they also have a bathroom, private bathroom with your shower. Very nice actually. Very nice grass. And here we have a duck pond right in front of the luxury chalets. I mean the luxury campsites. So here are a few ducks in here with the little ones. And also in the background you have awesome views. Yeah, and then I think they have about 4 luxury campsites. So they are all here in front of this duck pond. And the dam is over to that side. Beautiful. So this is the luxury one. It's got a room Like this one, the room is here on the left. I think there are like a double bed and 2 single beds in there, so sleeps 4. And then the rest of the setup is the same as the private ablution campsites, with your indoor braai, the kitchen and your private bathroom. Very nice. This place is absolutely stunning. So easily this is the best campsite that we've been to on our tour so far, and we will definitely come back here, maybe on a over weekend camp, so we can try out the chalets or one of these private camps. There's my wife on the swing. You can sit on the swing and be entertained by the ducks. Hello, Jolie.
Hello.
This cat is following me around, I don't know why. So here is the swimming pool. And just next to the swimming pool you have, I think, 4 chalets. These stone buildings. Very nice. There's a table and some concrete chairs for you to relax on. This one, number 3 stone chalet's got a hot tub also there, I see. And then here's also an ablution block that serves the campsites here at the bottom. And this is the waterfront house that we've been in with my wife's family over the past weekend. Very nice. This one sleeps 10 people. Absolutely stunning, because you have a braai literally on the water, on the dam. And I think this section over here is for anyone to use. There's a table. There are more of those concrete chairs to sit on. A little jetty. There's a braai here. I think this braai is for anyone to use. There's some people fishing over there. And then the water level has risen, because over the weekend it was about, I would say, 2 to 3 meters away from this wall, and now it is here. So this is the waterfront house. Looks like this. The braai is right on the water. Hot tub, big table outside. Very nicely done, I must say. There's a lot of natural mountain and rock features inside. Like some of the rooms, the one wall is the actual wall of the actual mountain. Very nice. So this is the ablutions here at the bottom. Looks more like a private ablution, but it is for anyone to use. So there are 4 of these in a cluster. So other than the private ablution and luxury camps, I think G1 and G2 are the best camps. This is what it looks like. I'm at G1, that is G2. because you are on the dam. This is your braai. It's right next to the waterfront house. This is your braai, and this is your view. So in general, there's no cell phone reception here at this campsite, except for here, because they installed a antenna over here. So if you need to have cell contact, you must come here and find a spot here where you'll have reception. There where we are on top, there's no reception, but luckily they have Wi-Fi, so at least we have Wi-Fi reception. And these are all the normal campsites. So they have these kayaks that you can rent. I think it's 250 rand per day. Then also they have this barge, takes maximum 10 people. Price for this one is 1,500 rand per day, but apparently it's out of order at the moment. So if you do come here and plan to rent this thing, first call ahead and ask them if it's actually in use. These are some of the chalets they have. All different sizes, sleeps different amounts of people. Some of them also have hot tubs. All of them have this undercover braai in the middle of the seating area. This place is absolutely awesome! Yeah, so this is the scullery and laundry. Dishes this side. Supposed to be cleaned every morning, but as you can see, sometimes you find it like this. The machines, only this machine worked when we did our laundry. This one didn't work. Neither does the dryer, did not work. So you see everything is unplugged now, so I don't know. Yeah. And there's washing lines outside here. And there's my camp up there. There's the porta potty emptying station, and there's another outside sink for dishes, or maybe to wash your poiki. Let's have a look at the men's room. So you have this section in front. Hello. With your basins. They supply hand wash and towels, and also these things are here, which doesn't actually give you any privacy, but yeah, is there. Then they have 4 toilets. They do supply the toilet paper, and then there are 2 showers. Very nice showers, I might add. Feels like you're at home. because there's a shower door and a little bench for your stuff and some rails to hang your towels or clothing. Very nice actually. There's only 2 on the side, and as I showed you before, there's 4 on the other side. Then also they have a family bathroom over on the side. Let me see if I can open the door, because I always struggle. Yeah, so there's a bath and basin here, a mirror, very nice. And then this door I can never get open, but there's a toilet in there. And look at this beautiful grass. Okay, I managed to open the door. So that's the one toilet here on the side that says family bathroom. So we are up here D1 to D4, that's for long stay or 1 month. We are standing at D2, and then just below us you have A1 to 6, which is these sites over here. It's a very nice camp, but I must say the demarcated campsites are very small. I don't think anyone's caravan and car fits into these campsites. It's actually too small. But the other people sort themselves out amongst each other, so it's not really a problem. But generally speaking, this camp is the best one we've been at so far, as I said, and we will definitely return in the future. Yeah, so on this farm they also grow pecan nuts. So this is a pecan nut tree, and the pecan nuts, when it's still growing on the tree, it will look like that. So at a certain stage, that thing will dry out and start to look like that, and then it dries out completely and it looks like that. There's the seed still in there, the pecan nut, and then at some stage it will drop out, falls on the ground. There's some of the casings. Just trying to see if I can see an actual nut lying here. Yeah, I think this is a nut, relatively small one, but yeah, that is what happens. So these are distinctive light green. The leaves are light green in color, like you see here, almost yellowish green. So this is the first time I see these trees and experienced picking a nut, opening it up and eating it. Amazing for someone like me that came from the suburbs in the city, where you think these things come from a store, buy it at the shop. So now you can actually see, it grows here on a farm. It's actually the backstory of that. Right, so yeah, I have 2 nuts. A guy in Glen William actually told us you take 2 in your hand and you crush it. You open it up. At least one will open up. And then, okay, this one didn't open up so nicely. But yeah, I'm sure you can see that is your pecan nut. It actually comes in 2 halves in this thing. There's a divider in the middle. So here's the other half of the nut still. So that divider you also need to take out. And then you can enjoy your pecan nut.